What's up, WWE Champions Universe?
What's up?
There it is. What's up? What's up? All right, this is round two. This is the awesome truth. This is round two of some new plate old characters. So we've got this Bubba plate right here. Whenever you activate a purple move, increase your purple gem damage by 50% for one turn. Then we have the awesome truth, R-Truth Acrobat. His new updated moveset from just a few months ago. 6-star bronze. You got the Tooth or Consequences, making snowfall gems that turn purple. Lie Detector increases your purple gem damage by 55%. Lil Jimmy, increase your purple gem damage by 200% for one turn. And then deal damage and destroy the snowfall gems. So, what is our over-under, Rusty? I think we hit 13 million or something like that with him before. Oh, and then look at this. On tour, all color gems do 200% more damage.
Man, I was going to say 30 million.
30?
Just based on double what I saw last time from him. So,
okay. Well, 50% isn't double. It's statistically half. But
26.5 million.
Hey, yo, Chico. I need that R-Truth. Uh-oh. This isn't loaded. This isn't loaded. I gotta eat a blue move here real quick, and then we're loaded.
He's a prop. You don't have a prop?
No, it's the test accounts. They don't give us props for that. I do have a few props, but they're the ones that have come by accidental means. You know, like because they were in a bag or something. But
on these, on these preview accounts, I think I'm gonna have to start doing some of the playing some of the events so I can get some prize wall loot and go buy some props.
All right, so our purple gems are up to 122k. This is going to buff that by 200% on the base gem damage, not the full 122k. So let's just theoretically say we're doing about 180-ish per gem, something like that. Let's see what happens. Boom. 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 See, that was only 8 million again. I always feel like we're doing something wrong. Oh, we did him on the test account that was 6 silver last time. So it would have been half the damage. So it was 13 million on the 6 silver test account. That was 8 million, which would be 16 million 6 silver turn 1. That's right. That should be about right. That's 50%. So yeah, at 6 silver, he would have been 16 million in one cycle. So that's not bad. Kid Kelly, what's going on? Prize wall from the boss event. I took
that would have been
the OG Dudleys and what's that?
I was just saying that would have been the gear, this gear event.
Yeah. The OG Dudleys and Stacy's gear is what I took. All right.
I took the Oscar gear because I didn't have it. And the Stacy gear.
Garbage. Who's our next victim after R-Truth?
Oh, man. We have got Judgment Day Finn Balor. Purple.
Oh, that's right. Balor doesn't work.
Yeah,
and because it's got that accent mark over the A, you can't type in Balor to find him.
Yeah. C'est accent aigu en français, s'il vous plaît.
That is what it is.
Je m'appelle Finn Balor.
Je m'appelle Claude. Je te floop, please.
Get us on.
It's like when Phoebe was trying to teach Joey how to speak French. That's what this is sounding like to me right now. Oh, gosh. It's brutal when I have to go through the trainers every single time.
Oh, let me see who you got here. Oh, yeah, it's true. Be sure you're hitting save after your loadout so you can do yourself a favor.
Well, they'll show up under previous trainers, but
that's right.
But not
tonight's feed is sponsored by Blue Raspberry Prime.
It's very good, actually. Super sweet. So I'm starting a collection of bottles, and this is all a joke on Rusty right here because I never had Prime until he was like, "You should try this stuff." And so I just went systematically through and started trying them, and I've got a little shelf right here that has all my victims of the Prime. This one's my favorite. This one right here.
This is my empty bag from the gas station that used to be full of Prime.
Nice.
Oh, they're gone.
Nice. They are gone with the wind. All right. Trainer-wise, I think I'm just doing the... Whoa. Oh, I'm on move charge. That's why. Oh, again, we can do this quick or we can do this right, but we can't do it both. I think I'm just going the purple gem buffs, right? I mean, is there any reason not to just run the purple gem guys for comparison that I've been running? So D-Lo and then Zombie, Cody, and Rock and Roman.
So Druzy is asking, will the specs even work on Finn? Because will the 50% buff expire before the countdown gems actually pop off?
Oh, interesting.
I don't know.
I don't know if... well, we could run it without the plate and with the plate and see what kind of damage we hit, but it's still... I mean, that's the... Yeah, science, but it still wouldn't be exactly... right. I don't know. You to flip. This is riveting content, just watching me go through trainers. That's
compelling.
Just riveting. Compelling.
It's like a true crime documentary where I just can't wait for the next clue.
Wow.
Is he okay, so here's a good question. Is JD Finn B tier now? I mean, has he fallen down the ladder since Mod Taker and Mello and Seth freaking Rollins? Who else, Lee? Who are these showboats?
I mean, he was never an S tier showboat, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just got him, so of course I want to defend him for that reason because I'm like, I just finally got the guy, but
he's one of my best showboats. But I also think Kevin Owens' greatest hits might be better than JD Balor, especially for feud and probably for boss battle too.
Yep,
so
I agree.
Maybe he
Beluski, we did both Scott Steiners in part 1 of this video earlier. So you can go back and check it out. Check it out.
Is there a reason you chose Taekwondo as your discipline to study? Ask Zandal.
Yes. I can maybe tell that story as I watch the board here. So when we moved to Denver, well, actually, hold on. Let me see the damage first, because otherwise my brain won't pay enough attention. Okay, so the countdown gems. Yeah, so the countdown gems will have lost. So the plate won't do anything. So I can run this one differently. Well, hold on. Let him win here. Pew. Okay, goodbye. That ought to kill him. Pew, 6.4. Yo, bro. But yeah, I can answer that question. So I can run this one differently. Of course, then you have to get rid of the buff. Dang it. It might still be worth it, but let me see. Kung Fu Panda Lee. So what happened was when we moved to Denver, my son got sucked in at a 4th of July thing they were like, here, break a board. Ooh, isn't that cool? Wouldn't you like to be in Taekwondo? And it worked. He thought it was super cool. I loved it. I've wanted to do Taekwondo since I was a kid. In fact, I was in Taekwondo when I was a little kid, but I wanted to eat cakes and pies instead of being athletic, and so I literally just gave up and quit. So he got put into it, and it was ridiculous priced. It was $130 a month just for my son, and then they would have wanted another $100 a month for me, something like that. So it was like, ooh, this is rough waters. This is a lot of lot of money. So we let him be in it. And then we ended up finding Senior Master White, who was looking for a space to just use because he does his more like a nonprofit. And so we had some space. He asked if, I met him one day and just said, like, hey, if you ever need some space, like, we would let you use the space for next to nothing. And a couple months later, he came to me and was just like, so did you mean that? Like, because we can get out of the place we're in right now. And because we treat this like a ministry, a nonprofit, I'm not charging much. So anything, I'm not trying to make money, but I'm also just trying not to lose money. I was like, yeah, sure. You can come use our space. And so when we did that, come to find out, for Logan and me both, he charged $35 a month. So at the other place, the strip mall taekwondo would have been over $220 a month. Instead, this was $35 a month. And when Logan was in the strip mall one, sure, there was 100 kids there for him, but literally they'd be like, okay, stand in line, kick, good job, kick, good job. And they couldn't see anybody. Whereas in this case, this was literally, at the time, a 7th degree. He's now an 8th degree. 7th degree black belt doing almost one-on-1, 1-on-10, training. And then there's other black belts in the class that are helping with you as well. So you were getting much better training. You were getting a much lower price. And because of that, I hopped in. Now, since then, my son Logan has hopped out. He's no longer doing it, but I'm now a 2nd degree black belt, and so I'm one of the ones who has to teach now. So anyway, that was your random video conversation that's in the YouTubes now as well. So Finn Balor, triple purple is awesome, but yeah, the countdown gems aren't going to go off in time. I thought there was a move that lets you choose, but maybe that's the triple yellow or something. So no, this plate doesn't work on Balor very well. Sorry. Johnny Lawrence teaches at a strip mall. Cobra Kai! All right, Rusty, who's our next victim?
Okay, so you ran Balor. You tried
I ran Balor.
We have got 3 to choose from now.
Okay.
Judgment Day Dominic, Solo Sikoa, and Hall of Fame Tori. It's your choice.
Well, we haven't gone for a female yet, so let's do Tori. I mean, we should be able to burn through these fast enough. Am I? Oh, I can't assign Tori. This is a men's. Like, why won't it let me assign Tori? Because it's a men's fight, Lee. Duh. Who's a turncoat?
Johnny.
Zombie Black with triple purple? Eagles? I don't, Oh, Zombie Black. I'm thinking Zombie Edge. I was like, Zombie Black doesn't have that.
Alistair.
That's right.
A lot of rumors he might be showing back up at some point on the main roster.
Oh, crud. I can't use her. Oh, it's modern era required. So this is the struggle. This is the story of a man named Brady. I've got to remember where an open women's node is, and it's not going to be 6-star. What would OG Bubba's trainer ability actually benefit? One's like Powerhouse Otis, 6-star. Here we go. Anybody who's buffing Protect Gems, you're just adding more Protect Gems. I actually think, and this is one that I was going to get to if we have time, I want to try a couple guys that do the, spam the power gems, but with both the old Bubba old Devon with new trainer ability and new Triple H's trainer ability. That would be interesting.
I was thinking, what about Judgment Day Balor triple yellow with the Protect Gems?
I mean, it won't do anything with the plate because the plate is hit a purple move. So
No. Bubba's trainer ability.
Oh, sorry. I'm back on.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we want choose 6 gems to make multiply. Modify all.
I like this because Tori doesn't really have an incentive to run this purple moveset outside of her gear. Like the gear make her better, but it's still not as good maybe as the red blue. So maybe the plate and the gear are how to get there.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. I'm not. Again, I'm not so sure. I mean, basically, this goes. I think our purest example so far has been R-Truth. It was 13 million on the 6 silver without this plate, and rounding up would be 16 million with this plate. I think that's the best pure like example of what does this plate do that we've had so far. So. Wait, this makes 35. Okay, hold on. We're doing Tori. Let me X out of this real quick because I don't even want to set this entourage. I'm not sure why we would even do hers now that I'm looking at it because it's 5x5 into silence, make 35 red. There's no purple. There's no purple gems. Let's see, purple MP, increase the damage of all your turns. That's not it. 5x5 into blue. Yeah, so she's not even a candidate, guys. She's not making purple gems.
But that's good. Process of elimination. We can pull up the next on the list would be either Judgment Day Dominic or Solo Sakwa.
All right, chat. What do we want? Do we want Judgment Day Dom next or Solo? You're good. You're good, Big Love. It's an honest mistake. I mean, again, they got a triple purple moveset. Dom, I see Dom first.
This is all about just learning.
This is a learning experience.
Learning about life.
So I also have never run Dom. I don't have him. This is the only Judgment Day guy I don't have. I went from having nobody to now this is the only guy that I don't have.
Is he the better of them?
I don't know. Might be. Let's see. Make 20 gems into trap. And then bleed damage.
My first thought, Great Khali, maybe.
Make 28 trap gems into purple. Okay, so yeah, this will work.
So Roman's coming to the ring. I just can't even imagine he'd make it to the ring by the time SmackDown's over. 20 minutes left.
20 minutes later, let's see if he gets there. They've got to do something with Cody where he gets more. Like, Cody should come out and just, like, bulldoze him right now.
Bludgeon him with a chair in the gorilla position.
Otherwise, what are we even doing here, guys?
What are we doing?
JD Priest, Baby Ice. That's right. We could check out JD Priest. I don't remember which moveset I like of his off the top, but I'm pretty sure it's blue and red? Question mark? Something like that.
I run Acro Dominic a lot. I really enjoy it. I think it's a fun character.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't have the plate to make him work, so I just
like
don't
in
bother.
Blitz. Like I love a Blitz with Acro Dom. You know, and you're just healing yourself and climbing the ladder. No big deal.
Yeah. Interesting. Do you have the La Familia plate?
I do. I got it off the Valentine's Day faction. No, the Leap Day. Remember how if your faction spent and you'd get like a random bag?
Oh,
coins?
Yeah.
I just so happened to get like enough coin out of my random bags to buy La Familia, and that was a big get for me. I love it.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is. So, I mean, that's what makes him hit. So.
Yeah, and Drewsies, we did Zombie Gunther first. So we're going to be publishing this video, but you're right. So the sub move actually cuts into the potency of the moveset and the plate. So you would have to, you'd have to hit it turn 2 somehow.
Right.
I think, right? Is that right, Lee?
Yes. So I need to eat a turn here.
Yeah, we weren't getting like what we thought we would get initially. We thought it would be really, really good.
Right. It wasn't bad. I mean, it definitely, my thought was, we'll put the General's Hand on there, but the 2 plates are both ultimate, so you can't. So, what's up, OG? Can he see?
So we're running Dom right now. And I think when his traps break, right, he makes purple?
Yeah. So he'll make purple. But, I mean, again, when you're just doing the flat purple like this, I think we probably would have been better with Acro Dragon and some other things like that over, Bleed Trainer, Woods. Yeah, because that was 3 million. That was nothing. So
did
his
you show
regular
us Acro Dragon yet? I don't think you did you?
footers, was I still thinking 6 silver mindset? I don't know what you mean. That you saying 3 million is better than I'm thinking just because it's 6 bronze?
Maybe.
That makes sense. I mean, we're gonna win turn 2. Oh, with Z Gunther's damage, yeah, it was fine. It was fine. Even at 6 bronze, I mean, he won turn 2. Or cycle 2, I guess you should say, because the sub counts as. But yeah, so far pretty much all of them have been turn 2 wins. Everybody we've tried, except R-Truth. R-Truth was a turn 1 win. R-Truth 16 million. So if you get this plate, R-Truth so far is the one I'm like, hey, that's the guy to go for with it. But that's also, trying to get this done on the stream in such a way that we get the right trainers and be fair across, et cetera, et cetera. Because I think with this, I've never used this Dom before, but seeing the bleed damage and the traps, I would probably swap out the purple gem damage entirely for Acro Dragon and who did I just say? Woods, King Woods, and kind of focus more on the bleed and the trap damage. Because the trap is going to buff the purple too. So, I mean, I could run that back with those trainers just real quick. But, yeah. You said we had one more. We've got time for about one-ish more. So, you said we've got one more, Rusty?
So
Zumaga or?
on our list.
Oh, Solo.
And then somebody threw out Rhea, but I don't know if I don't know which is a better idea.
Oops.
But, or Mosh.
Mosh, maybe. Mosh. Solo, yeah. Okay. Well, the nice thing is we've got this. We can keep playing with this each stream if we need to. But what was I just doing? Gem damage, move damage.
Zoro won't sleep until he figures it out. He'll be up for the next 47 hours.
Yeah. Zoro did a throw over to the Moose, Goose, and Barbados for last night that was 13 million turn 1 on your favorite character in the game, Stacy.
Nice. Nice.
Tech Stacy. Where is Woods? Do you remember the song Where is Thumpkin? That just got stuck in my head as a Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin?
So it's saying Rhea will have the same issue that Finn had.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you're not running Rhea. Who are you running here?
Well, I'm just trying to, as quickly as possible, find Woods for the bleed damage just to compare trainers I would actually use versus just trying to go all purple. Jim, is he going to be down here in the they don't think he works? Oh my gosh, this is... Did I miss him, chat? Did I scroll past King Woods and I just am silly? There he is. All right. Whew. Sorry, D and Grubs. Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am. Here I am.
It's actually a French song called Frère Jacques.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous? Yeah.
Yeah. So, back to the French.
Crud, I need 2 purple. I'm going to have to eat 2
Zoro had a short that he published. I can never find his shorts, though.
You're trying to find Sir Zoro's shorts? What?
Yeah.
That's true. I am singing it on YouTube. And my singing voice is nothing to write home about. It's, I've said it before, but...
Big damage.
Big damage. All right. Bonus per trap gem. Boom, that hit for 1 million, whereas it was doing 456 before. So we were seeing about 3 million with the everything as it was. Boom. Awful waffle. Awful waffle. Lots of bleed damage. Still about 3 million, but the bleed's going to hit him this time. So, bam, he didn't get out of it. All right. Last one, let's do solo since we asked for it there. And then, we'll have anything else to finish out the stream. But this went by fast. Maybe it's because my polls were so terrible. I mean, 2 6-star fuses.
Forever, you know?
What, my polls being terrible?
No, just the stream.
Oh, wow.
This is like a Roman Reigns intro. Are we still doing this? I'm back from the bathroom. Is this still happening?
Right. Oh my goodness. I want to know why. Tell me why. When I try to type in somebody, it puts me like 2 letters below them on their names. I'm just saying. All right, are we running him triple purple? Because there's a sub and a juggernaut in the mix. So I don't know that this is going to... see. We could run... choose 4 to make into 2-turn juggernaut gems that will increase your black MP and make random purple. So in order to make this work at all, we're going to have to hit this and then this, and we can't hit the finisher. No, he won't work either. Because the purple, the submission move cuts into it because it's only a 1-turn buff. The Juggernaut would work because you decrease him down, but it would only work to trigger the plate twice if this headbutt drop were purple. So, yeah. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Sorry, Rusty. I solo. I don't see him triggering this plate appropriately.
Okay. Let me tell you a list of superstars that Sorzoro published a video and said, here's the best. His title is Best Use for New Plate.
Okay.
Right? Usos, We the One, Zombie. Purple, yellow.
Okay.
There's a Mutant Cesaro. Bronson Reed, Massive. King Booker. Finn Balor, Demon King. Montez Ford, We Want the Smoke. Bailey, Role Model. Steve Austin, Bionic Man. Great Khali. Rey Mysterio, WCW Ultimate Cruiserweight. Thrasher, Triple Purple.
He just loves trying to make Thrasher work,
Trickster,
doesn't he?
Snoop Dogg, Big Papa Pump. Braun Breaker, Purple Black. Tech Steiner, we got that one right.
Yeah.
Umaga, Purple Black. If you want to try Umaga, it's Simone.
Dean Grubbs says Demon King. Can we make the Demon King relevant again? So let's do that, and if we've got time, we'll.
Hart Foundation, Bret Hart, Triple Purple.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Cody Rhodes, Zombie, Triple Purple. Mosh, Purple Green. Eternal Dragon, Red Purple. Liv Morgan, Oblivion, Triple Purple. Solo Sikoa, Black Purple. Yvonne Dudley, Get the Tables, Triple Purple. Brutus Beefcake, Hall of Fame, Triple Purple. Hulk Hogan, Ghostbusters, Red Purple. That's it. That's the list of Sorzoro.
That's the list. Well, we're going with Demon King because that was the the shout I saw in there. And then we could look at Kali, but somebody's saying I can't look and find trainers at the same time. But somebody's saying Kali does red, whatever that means. Does he spam red gems?
Let me see. Do you have Demon King?
Yeah. Well, I'm working on Demon King right now. Yeah.
I'll make sure I have the moveset that he posted.
It's just triple purple.
No, there was another color. It was red. So Mutated 1916 is a red move. Then he has the finisher, coup de grace. And then he has the leech move, mutated running double knee smash. So he has I don't know, 2 gems to make into purple.
Yeah, but then you're going to, I mean, that works okay, but then you're going to have to do a choose person instead of additional damage.
Right. Yep. No, I think he might have just been showing the name and not the best build.
Okay. Well, let's try it this way, and if it sucks, then we'll go, yeah, Zoro was right. And we'll try it Zoro's way. Because how often is Zoro wrong? The answer is very, very inoften. Very, very inoften.
See, the problem is you have to be able to think like Sir Zoro to run his builds, though. And that's where I get in trouble, is I just don't know the patterns. He's very choosy on the patterns.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, Cora Jade or Zombie Bianca, that makes a ton of sense. Baby Ice.
Zombie Bianca, it's hard to get away from the bleed. I mean, like this boss battle, I know lots of people are saying the bleed is a trap. Zombie Bianca was almost single-handedly destroying.
Oh, yeah.
Almost. I mean, couldn't quite get turn 1 done by herself, but turn 2, almost guaranteed. All right, so we are doing leech gems. Suggestion, DN Grubbs, any suggestions on trainers here that you wanted to see? I've just got the kind of what we've been doing for the rest of them here to get the purple gems out there, but partially I'm doing that because I don't want to have to think through all the trainers and try to figure out where they are.
Right. Yeah, no, Kali, I think what they were saying is when the trap breaks, what is the color of gem that it makes? And they've resolved that it is purple.
Yeah. Whew. I have to get a refill on these strap parts for the CC account because it's getting low. Every time I hit that button, it goes a little down a little bit more.
You need some prize wall emblems.
That's right, or something.
So it's like it's funny because like we say like okay, don't use these accounts for competitive environments, but like you literally couldn't. But you could play the tours and kind of just like harvest resources and things like that. So I don't know. But if you see someone in your feud called
Scopely CC and a number,
CC number 7,
you're in trouble, Rusty. You're in trouble.
And then you're like, what faction would they be in? You know, like what the content, preview accounts. What faction would they?
That's right. That's 2 million on a 6 bronze. I don't think Demon King is. I don't think he's getting relevant again. Although I love this Venom character, the way they did him. Oh, so good. So good.
Yeah.
All right. I think.
Was that cycle 2 or cycle 1 they kicked out of?
Oh, it was cycle 1, but even still, 2 million. I mean, the weakest of what we've been doing is about 3 million range. So, I mean, at least for this is not making him relevant again. So, I'm gonna end the YouTube video. We can hang around for a few more minutes on the Twitch here, but I'm going to hit the little thing and see us out as soon as we see what round 2 damage is, just in case. Just in case. Nah, it's still 2.6 million. All right. Here's the outro.